I will say that is one of my favorite positions, and it hasn't been a consistent position that's a favorite throughout my entire life. That's how I know, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Not just saying I've just been out here having sex. You know what I mean? I have. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Candace. I'm here on Confidential Talk. Tonight we are going to talk about some positions that can help you get to that big O. Okay, I know that women usually sometimes have a hard time from orgasming from penetrational sex, right? So I want to talk about some positions that could possibly kind of help you change that around, especially if you're someone that doesn't know how to get your orgasm out of sex. Okay, you need to know how to get yours, girl. Okay, so let's do this. But before we get into that, I just want to definitely say that this is a conversation for the mature audience. So if you cannot handle this, go ahead. We're gonna let you click off right now. We're gonna let you do that, and we're gonna get right into this video. Okay, first, if you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Candace. I make videos on sex, love, relationships, and all things vaginal health. So make sure you check out some of my other videos. Make sure you comment. I love to talk to you. Okay, I definitely respond. So make sure you comment below. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. I said that already. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Become part of the Confidential Talk family. Okay. And yes, here on Confidential Talk, we talk about taboo conversations, just stuff that people just don't really feel comfortable talking about. I do love that our society is becoming more, just comfortable and aware of our sexual health, our sexual beings. Just, that fact that, sex is just, it's human nature. We just all want it. You know what I'm saying? Most of us. Anyways, so yeah, let's get right into this video, okay? Now, why I feel like some of these positions have definitely worked for me, okay? I want to definitely put this out there that, everything don't work for everybody. It really depends on the size of the penis and, how the shape of the vagina is. Now, everybody has a different vagina and everybody got a different shaped side penis. So every position is not going to work for everybody. I feel like position is very important depending on who partner you're with. So if you're with somebody and, you guys kind of maybe do the same position, maybe trying some of the positions that we're going to list here today and see if they work for you, okay? So these are like the most, I feel like I will say I could definitely relate to this list. I feel like I've experienced, penetrational orgasms from these on the, these positions on the list. But I also will say, it is about just kind of trying them all and seeing what works for you and your partner, okay? So let's get into it. I did get the list off of menshealth.com. A woman and a guy both wrote this article, which is really dope. I like the combination. So you get both perspectives. But whatever the case is. So we're going to get to position number 1. Okay, so I would say position number 1 will be the L position. Okay, so that is when the woman is on her back. She has her, and I'm pretty sure there may be quite a few other names for it. There is a lot of different names for different sex positions. But, I'm just going to be very descriptive so you guys can really understand what I am saying and what position I'm talking about. So the L position. So that's when a woman is on her back and she has one leg up in the air, one leg out this way. I will say that is one of my favorite positions. And it hasn't been a consistent position that's a favorite throughout my entire life. That's how I know, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Not just saying I've just been out here having sex. You know what I mean? I have. Oh boy. That position really gives the guy a really good chance of really getting all the way in there, okay? You are completely spread wide. He has like all access. The reason why I say he has all access too is like, yeah, he can get as deep as he wants to get in that position, but also you're right there. He can play with your breasts. He can, kind of even bend down to kiss you. He can suck some toes, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you got that one foot right there. He can suck some toes. He can do quite a few things that can help stimulate you, and your legs are spread wide, and he has literally a clear vision of your clitoris. So he can give it a little rub, because he's right there and it's spread wide. So I feel like that's a really good position. You know, missionary actually is one of my favorite positions in general. So because I'm just more into passionate sex, it can be, you know, it doesn't have to be like slow. I'm not really into slow sex, but it's just about the passion of it, and I feel like the missionary is a really good position for that. And that is kind of close to missionary because it kind of still gets you guys to have that intimate moment. You get to look at each other, he gets to play with you, he gets to stimulate you in other ways. So the next one is going to be legs on shoulder. Okay, so this is when, and this is very kind of close to the position I talked about last time, and it's when a woman is on her back and her legs are completely over his head. Now, I know that for some women, that could be a triggering point of squirting. So I would definitely try that position. Really important, guys. Just try them all. Try them all and see which one works for you. So the next one will be cowgirl. Cowgirl, I personally have had no success with that. Okay, maybe like literally when I first started having sex, I feel like maybe I tried it and I just like, I think I remember a time where it was just like whoosh. Okay, it was crazy, it was something crazy. I was like whoop, and this was like literally at the beginning of my like my what would you call your sex career, your sex life. But you know, that's when I first started really having sex, and it was like one of the, probably not the one of the first times I like actually did cowgirl, but you know, it was definitely the first time I ever experienced a feeling like that doing that position. So I know that for some women, I've actually heard a lot of women say that that's a really good position for them. They feel, you know, they feel dominant, they feel on top, they feel like they're in control, and that can all again play in part of your big O. So yeah, definitely something to consider if you're more of a dominant woman and you want to take control and you want to maybe choke your man if he's into that, you know. You want to just do kind of like whatever you want to do with that. I feel like that position is a really good position, if that's, you know, your type of speed, if you're that type of woman. So definitely try cowgirl and see if that works for you. The next position. So the next position will be flat iron. That is when the woman is straight flat on her stomach. She's laying flat down and her butt is like propped up a little bit and the guy is hitting it from the back. Okay, so she's not fully up, she's not sitting in a doggy style pose. It's literally her stomach is still touching the bed, the floor, the table, wherever you're at. Okay, so she is, you know, laying flat. Again, I think that is a big squirt position and a really good orgasm position for a lot of women. So definitely try that position, you know, with your partner. Again, with the dominance thing, when we go into our next one, reverse cowgirl. So that really plays into the whole dominant, but also, you know, if you got them cheeks and you know, you really cocky with it, that's something that I don't have, you know what I'm saying? But actually that position makes me feel like I'm that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Cowgirl is cool, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I feel like with cowgirl, I have to like watch my face, you know, I can't just like, you know, you're doing the work, so you might you might make a little face like, you know, you tired, you might wipe a little sweat off your forehead. I'm not saying I've done that, but you know, I feel like reverse cowgirl kind of gives you the opportunity to still have that dominance, but you know, you can make whatever face you want to make because he ain't seeing you, he's seeing your ass. So you know, I definitely would agree with that being a really good, you know, position to definitely try if you are somebody that likes to be dominant. Yeah, I feel like I haven't personally heard too many females talk about orgasming off of doggy style. I know everybody has like their own kind of fetishes, so that might be something for a female, like, you know, that might be something that she's kind of into. So definitely make sure you drop in the comments if that's something that she personally like. If you feel like you like orgasm off of doggy style, please share. Okay, we wants to hear. We wants to hear. I definitely feel like missionary is a really good position to try if you are somebody that likes slower sex, or you're somebody that just like passionate sex. You love your partner, you like looking into their eyes, you like maybe talking to each other and stuff like that. So I would maybe try that. But yeah, guys, and you know what, in the positions that I talked about, you know, with your laying flat with the L position, the first one, you can really do that position maybe sitting on a counter, sitting on a sink, stuff like that. So like, it's not like these are positions that you have to be in your bed for. You know, you can still kind of create these positions in different spots of your home or different spots of wherever y'all at trying to be freaky, okay? So, you know, these positions, you know, it's not that each one of these are going to make you guys come. Again, everybody's different. You know, everybody that you experience will give you a different experience. So you just kind of want to make sure you play around with these few positions here that I named and see what works for you. And comment below. Let us know what works for you, okay? And yeah, thank you so much for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys comment below. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, become part of the Confidential Talk family. Make sure you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.